There was once an exemplary student named Kaunteya. He was the most devoted disciple of the great sage Shakya Maharshi. Having completed his 14 long years of education at the hermitage, the time came for him to return home. With great humility, he approached his guru and said, "Guru Deva, I wish to offer you Guru Dakshina, a traditional offering of gratitude. Please command me, what shall I bring for you?" Smiling gently, the sage replied, "My child, it is enough if you walk on the path of righteousness and lead a noble life. There is no greater Guru Dakshina for me than that." However, Kaunteya remained stubborn and insisted over and over again that he must give a tangible offering. Finally, the guru laughed and asked, "You have studied under me for 14 years. In that case, are you capable of giving me 14 lakh, 1.4 million, gold coins as Guru Dakshina?" Kaunteya agreed to his guru's words and left the ashram. As he walked, anxiety began to cloud his mind. He wondered how he could possibly collect such a massive sum of money. Lost in thought, he eventually reached Ayodhya, ruled by King Raghuvara. The king received Kaunteya with the utmost respect and hospitality. However, during their conversation, Kaunteya realized that the king's treasury was completely empty. Upon learning this, he immediately said, "Your Majesty, please permit me to leave now." King Raghuvara sensed that the young scholar was feeling hesitant and was leaving without asking for what he truly needed. Calling him back, the king commanded, "O learned scholar, what purpose brought you here? Tell me without any hesitation." Kaunteya replied, "Your Majesty, I came here to ask for 14 lakh gold coins to offer as Guru Dakshina to my teacher. But seeing that your royal treasury is empty, I am returning empty-handed, just as I came." Hearing this, King Raghuvara said with pride, "No seeker who has come to my kingdom for shelter has ever returned empty-handed. Stay here for a few days. I will make the necessary arrangements for your financial aid." He gave his word. Following this, King Raghuvara resolved to wage a war against Kabura, the god of wealth himself, to secure the funds. But the very next morning, a miracle occurred. The king's treasury was overflowing with gold coins. The entire population of Ayodhya, including the king, was astonished by this sight. The citizens began to whisper among themselves that Kabura must have filled the treasury overnight out of fear of their king's immense valor and heroism. The king immediately summoned Kaunteya and said with great affection, "O young rishi, by virtue of your merit and good fortune, our treasury is full again. Therefore, I am donating this entire treasury to you. Please accept it." However, Kaunteya humbly refused and stated, "Your Majesty, I only need 14 lakh gold coins to give to my guru. Beyond that, I do not want a single extra penny." The citizens watched this extraordinary exchange between the king and the student with absolute awe and pride. On one hand, the king was ready to donate his entire treasury. On the other hand, Kaunteya was so detached from worldly greed that he would take only what he strictly needed. The people of Ayodhya celebrated the selfless nature of both their king and the young student. Ultimately, Kaunteya accepted exactly 14 lakh gold coins from the king, went straight back to Shakya Maharshi, and laid the wealth at his guru's feet. Witnessing Kaunteya's truthfulness, integrity, and absolute devotion to his teacher's word, the guru blessed him with immense joy.